Since the release of Fortnite, there have been many skins that have been brought into the game, some more rare than others. Over 1,800 total skins have been released into the game, but today we are going to be talking about the 6 most wanted rare skins in Fortnite. Make sure you stick around for the whole video because these might shock you. Number 1. When Fortnite was first released, there was no item shop for quite some time. After a few months of the game's launch came the first ever shop in Fortnite. This takes us to October 26th of 2017, when our first ever skin was released into the shop, the Renegade Raider. Now, the Renegade Raider wasn't just a regular item shop skin. To even be able to purchase the Renegade Raider, it took some time and dedication. This incredibly rare skin required a season level of 20. Now, because of her limited availability in the shop, only around 2,000 players were able to obtain the Renegade Raider. Now, the other players, they were waiting for a chance to purchase her. The Renegade Raider still has a very slim chance of returning. Do you think that she will ever return? Number 2. This now takes us to our second skin, the Gold Trooper. Alongside the very popular Renegade Raider, the Gold Trooper was released on October 26th of 2017. She was available in the shop for a total of 13 limited appearances, being her last appearance on November 28th of 2017. Now sadly, the Gold Trooper was brought back into the item shop on October 31st of 2019, while nearly being unavailable for almost an astonishing 2 years. With her return, the Gold Trooper was given another selectable style to players who purchased her back in Season 1. This very recognizable pink style is a sign of OG players dedicated to the game. This limited pink style will continue to stay exclusive, but with the release of the Gold Trooper every year around Halloween, you can still purchase her. Number 3. Onto our third most wanted rare skin, the Skull Trooper. The iconic Skull Trooper was released into the game on October 26th of 2017, alongside the admirable Gold Trooper. He was available in the shop for a limited 13 appearances, being his last appearance also being on November 28th of 2017. Now, the Skull Trooper did make an astonishing return to the item shop on October 18th of 2018, after almost an entire year of absence. Alongside the Gold Trooper, the Skull Trooper was given another selectable style to players who purchased him back in Season 1. This now extremely rare purple selectable style shows true commitment to the game. This purple selectable style will never be available to players, ensuring it keeps its exclusivity. The Skull Trooper is also released every year around Halloween, but often makes returns throughout the year so you can still purchase him. Number 4. Our fourth skin now brings us into the console world, the Indigo Kuno. This highly exclusive skin was only available in a Fortnite competitive tournament, with only 6,000 fortunate players being able to obtain it. The Generations Cup tournament was held on December 18th of 2020, giving players who perform astonishing well placing highly the exclusive Indigo Kuno. Now, this tournament was only available to players who played on PlayStation, making this skin even more limited. Based off its counterpart, the Kuno, the Indigo Kuno shows crazy skill for players who were able to compete and place in the tournament. If you were able to compete and place highly in this tournament, consider yourself extremely lucky. The Indigo Kuno will never be available in the item shop and is extremely exclusive. The Indigo Kuno skin still remains a mystery to many players in the Fortnite scene because of its exclusivity. Do you have the Indigo Kuno skin, and if so, what did you place in the tournament? Number 5. Continuing into the console world brings us our fifth skin, the Double Helix. This extremely exclusive skin was only available to privileged players who purchased a Nintendo Switch bundle priced at $300. This highly limited Double Helix made his first debut in Chapter 1 Season 6 on October 5th of 2018. These limited edition Nintendo Switches were only available for a scarce amount of time. Purchasing one would grant you a code. Now, to this day, the Double Helix is easily one of the rarest skins in the game, but not only that, he is also one of the most valuable exclusive skins in the game, being worth thousands of dollars now. If you were even lucky enough to get one of these very unique Nintendo Switch consoles, consider yourself extremely fortunate. To this day, people sell the Double Helix online for outrageous amounts of money, but you still can obtain a code for the Double Helix if you do purchase one. Do you have this exclusive skin? And if so, what do you think contributes to the value of the Double Helix? Now, all these skins are extremely rare and wanted by many players. What do you think of this list? Is this a valid list, or would you change it up a bit? Let us know in the comments what you think about each of these rare skins.